Hello everybody, this is Lama Caroline. We're going to continue to look at Lama Gangchen's wonderful combined practice, yeah? The ocean of Dharma practices in one drop, yeah? Okay? So anyway, let's do some NgalSo preliminary practices, and then we continue to look a little bit at more of the practice. So of course, it's such a beautiful practice, so deep, so profound. Now we can only touch very briefly on some of the aspects, but gradually, bit by bit, over time, we'll go through in more detail. Okay? Namo Guru Bhye, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Namo Guru Bhye, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya. Namo Guru Bhye, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Namo Triratnaya. Semchen tamche dewadan dewe gyudan dempa gyuchi. Semchen tamche dunya dan dunyalgi gyudan derwa gyuchi. Semchen tamche dunya mepe dewadan man mitrawa gyuchi. Semchen tamche nyerin jadanidan trawe tam nyola nepa gyuchi. Sanchen tamche lusen gidunele, soshin trayun lusen dewadan, dempa gyuchi. Sanchen tamche NgalSo tojin china nocho, koyu danshin samane gyuchi. Sanchen tamche dazan bulingi, kedo dadan chinangi, shide dan dukun dempa gyuchi. Tamche duni sajita semala sohome padan la tiltana bedurye ranshin jampone gyuchi la dami chupeze no susham dahani kitro kun sanche lana me nanke kanguhun kya gyuchi. O namo bhagavati benza sawa pramadani Tathagata ahate samya sambuddhaya tayata om benze benze maha tetsa benze maha vidya benze maha bodhicitta benze maha bodhi mandrapa samkramana benze sawakama awarana bishadana benze soha kunjo sungi dempadan sangye danja shujampa Danje giji aladan, soni yoso so penadan chempodan, joki nampa dachin sangi mikyape, togi deshi nidugyuchi. Malusem chen kungi gungyuchin, dude punja hemi se jonzela, nona malu yanda kengyupe, Chomden ko chehene di shesu so Kusangu pegone chaselo no shayi trocho pamalugo top mene sadi tuntam chesha Kye paje wahanam la jeira Kowa mato badule shune Drola chuki koloko wadan, dashen chenan janchu chempo no, sashipuki joshi metotram, rirali shihini de genpadi, sangye shintu mite buwai, droko nanda hashila chupasho. Idam Guru Radha Mandala Kam Niryatayami Lozan Gyalwa Kungi Yesheni Tritu Drime Gyalten Zimpezo Radan Kyoko Gyalso Trudun Gun Trinchen Lame Shabla Sowaden Om A Guru Vajradhara Sumati Gyana Sasanadhara Samudra Sibhadra Sawasiti Hu. Om A Guru Vajradhara Sumati Gyana Sasanadhara Samudra Sibhadra Sawasiti Hu. Om A Guru Vajradhara Sumati Gyana Sasanadhara Samudra Sibhadra Sawasiti Hu. Lochosam po pergyuta shipa tu gentem petrileyanoda pegedro losam pezepachen palden la mehesha blasowade Oma Guru Vajradhara Suhumahati Muni Shahasahane Kama Uttavahadanye Sri Bahadra Vasamahanya Sawasiti Huma Guru Vajradhara Suhumahati Muni Shahasahane Kama Uttavahadanye Sri Bahadra Vasamahanya Sawasiti Huma Guru Vajradhara Suhumahati Muni Shahasahane Kama Uttavahadanye Sri Bahadra Vasamahanya Sawasiti Hum Pakyoke Kudan Dagilu Pakyoke Sundahadagina Pakyoke Tudan Dagi Danyamachi Tujingialo Makyoke Kudan Dagilu Makyoke Sundahadagina Makyoke Tudan Dagi Danyamachi Tujingialo Muni Muni Mahamuni Shakya Munye Soha Muni Muni Mahamuni Shakya Munye Soha Muni Muni Mahamuni Shakya Munye Soha Om Maitreya Maitreya Maha Maitreya Arya Maitreya Soha Om Maitreya Maitreya Maha Maitreya Arya Maitreya Soha Om Maitreya Maitreya Maha Maitreya Arya Maitreya Soha Om Ahum Karuna Karuna Maha Karuna Arya Karunaye Soha Om Ahum Karuna Karuna Maha Karuna Arya Karunaye Soha Om Ahum Karuna Karuna Maha Karuna Arya Karunaye Soha. Hello everybody, almost Happy New Year. Let's hope 2021 is much better than 2020, yeah? So we're going to make many positive wishes and dedications that things go much better, yeah? Okay. Actually, I've decided to give the transmission tomorrow because actually we need to follow time, no? Always talking about astrology, so actually today is the last day of a year that wasn't really very good, so I thought better of it, and I thought tomorrow, like new energy, first day of 2021, so we do the transmission of the mantras tomorrow, okay? So Today, what we'll do is we'll continue to talk about the Lama Ganchen beautiful combined practice, yeah? And we will talk about the section related to the 8 Bodhisattvas, yeah? Okay, so yesterday we talked about the, very, very briefly, yeah? Here in Rinpoche book, there's one mantra, Om Muni Muni Maha Muni Shakyamuni Soha. Actually, that means the whole of the Dhamma, actually. But anyway, here, look, one mantra, like Rinpoche used to do when he first started to travel around as a healer. He gave one mantra. He was the one mantra Lama, the singing Lama, yeah? But from one mantra come out everything, yeah? Actually, when I first started to work for Rinpoche, yeah, when he asked me to write down his book and his sadhana, yeah, I got the first computer, yeah? And then he said, wait, we open the computer. We don't even know how to switch it on yet. And he said, now you need to write Om Muni Muni Maha Muni Shakyamuni Soha. So I write that many, many times, yeah? Even difficult to type, yeah? So then, based on this, we start and then gradually come out the whole of the NgalSo system, yeah? So that was Rinpoche's idea. From one Buddha, come 3 Buddhas, come 5 Buddhas, come 1,000 Buddhas, come everything, come the whole NgalSo system, yeah? And we always need to go back and remember the quality and kindness of Shakyamuni Buddha, okay? So yesterday I was talking very briefly about these 7 healing meditations that Rinpoche put in NgalSo Tantric Self-Healing 3, yeah? Related to Shakyamuni Buddha, yeah? Let me just find where we are. Okay, so actually we're on page 28 in the combined practice, yeah? So it says mantra of self-healing and spiritual company. We can recite this mantra once, 3 times, or as many times as we want, thousands or millions of times if we like, feel free, yeah? We can replace the mantra of NgalSo Tantric Self-Healing 2 practice with this mantra, reciting it over each body point in every stage of the practice, yeah? So the combined NgalSo practice can also be completed using this mantra at all the chakra points, yeah? So Rinpoche showed this very, very many times. Like, actually, now I'm not going to do, maybe another day, but like, for example, the whole thing of self-healing, yeah? From the Guru Yoga, almost would be Om Guru Buddha Siddhi Hum, 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 Om Guru Buddha Siddhi Hum. And then the elements, no? Om Guru Buddha Siddhi Hum, 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 and so on, yeah? So Rinpoche did the whole of the self-healing practice together with one mantra, yeah? Okay? The mantra of Shakyamuni Buddha, the mantra of self-healing and spiritual company, yeah? Okay? So actually Rinpoche show like that for how to do self-healing based on many, many different Guru Buddhas, yeah? So once we know like the template, let's say, of the NgalSo Tantric Self-Healing practice, then, for example, we can do it in the form of Guru Buddha Shakyamuni, or as Guru Buddha Chenrezig, or Guru Buddha Manjusri, or Guru Buddha Manjusri, or Guru Buddha Tara, or many, many, many other forms, yeah, okay? Once we understand the underlying practice and structure, okay? Anyway, so much to say, but let's go on to the next section, yeah? Because this is the whole ocean of NgalSo Dharma in one drop, yeah? Actually, Geraldo sent me a very nice picture today. I don't know if you saw, yeah? Because yesterday, now I lifted up this huge pile, truly, of all our sadhanas, practice sadhanas in Tibetan of Guya Samadhi, Haruka, Yamantaka, Vajrayogini, Tarachitamani, and Kalachakra, big pile like that, okay, yeah? So then he sent me back a little picture like that saying all the ocean in one drop. Very nice, yeah, okay? So let's continue to examine another part of the drop, yeah? Which is the Mahayana practice of the 8 Bodhisattvas, yeah? And the great mother Prajnaparamita, yeah? So like I say, in this book, yeah, what Rinpoche did is really, really like the most essential drop-like way to practice all these things. But then, of course, there's much more, yeah? So, for example, yeah, related to the Mahayana self-healing, yeah, we have a whole beautiful sadhana, of the 8 Mahayana Bodhisattvas. And actually, we have a beautiful commentary explaining the Mahayana path. Yeah, I was thinking actually in the beginning of 2021 that we should actually, we of the publications in Albagnano, we need to get that out. Maybe it's another project we can do and make beautiful book, because we never really finished and presented that in the way that we should, because we were so busy running here and there, busying ourselves with so many things, running around after Rinpoche. Yeah? But anyway, I think that will be like a super nice and beautiful thing that we should do in the next few months of the beginning of 2021, also to give another positive impression of our beautiful NgalSo system. Yeah, anyway, I'll talk to the editors and so on later. Yeah.
When Rinpoche's reborn, you can bring on everything in a condensed manner.
Also, Eleanor's just here, no? She says also when Rinpoche is reborn, when he comes back, no? Also, then we like to present everything back to him, all beautifully done. It's like Rinpoche, okay, when he's old enough, this is your works, no? Give back everything he gave to us, yeah? Okay. So that's the plan, yeah? So please help, let's please practice together. Let's work as a team, Huntus Podemus, we can do it together, okay? So anyway, page 29, Mahayana practice of the 8 Bodhisattvas and Great Mother Prajna Paramita. Yeah? So, I was in this condensed practice. No, there's on page page 26. There's a beautiful image, which is actually a tanka that we have in Albagnano, and I think it's still in the Gompa, of actually showing Buddha Shakyamuni together with Maudgalyana and Shariputra, the Theravada path. Yeah. Then it's showing the 8 Bodhisattvas, and then it's showing the Tilopa, Naropa, and Vajradhara that represent the Vajrayana path. So actually, this tanka represents the 3 yanas, yeah. But anyway, we labeled it Buddha Shakyamuni and the 8 Bodhisattvas, yeah. Because why? Because the 8 Bodhisattvas are taking up more space, yeah. And we were going to refer to them in the practice, yeah. So who are the 8 Bodhisattvas? Actually, if we read any Mahayana sutra, there's literally thousands and thousands and millions of Bodhisattvas, yeah? And most Mahayana sutras are actually part of, at the beginning, they're actually listing all these incredible Bodhisattvas from here and there, from different Pure Lands, okay? So why are these particular 8 considered so important, yeah? They're actually called the 8 close sons, yeah, okay? So why in particular are these 8 so interesting, so important? Yeah, okay. So somehow we can say that these represent the Bodhisattva Sangha of Buddha Shakyamuni, okay? The ones who listened to the Prajna Paramita teachings and the different Mahayana sutras and then kept them and embodied them. Although, of course, there were also female Bodhisattvas, yeah? But in this image there are not, but anyway, there were, yeah? So who are the famous 8 Bodhisattvas? Okay, so there is Manjusri, yeah, Avalokiteshvara, Vajrapani, Maitreya, Ksitigarbha, Akashagarbha, Sawa Nivarana Vishkambin, yeah, and Samantabhadra, yeah, okay, so they were Indian, so they have Indian names, yeah, okay, which these days sometimes are translated into Tibetan, yeah, but anyway, their original names are these ones, yeah. And so what do they represent? Yeah, okay. So they're showing kind of all the qualities that we need to embody, actually. Yeah, okay. So in the mantra, Om Muni Muni Maha Muni Shakyamuni Soha, yeah, it's saying capacity, great capacity, yeah, okay. So Rinpoche said we need to develop many, many, many levels of capacity, yeah, in order to achieve Bodhi, in order to achieve awakening. So let's say these 8 Bodhisattvas embody specifically some capacities that we need to develop, yeah, which we can. We're all good enough to do so, but we just need to apply the right, apply the right causes, and then naturally the result will manifest, yeah. So anyway, so Manjusri, yeah, gentle speech, yeah. He embodies wisdom, yeah. So definitely we need more wisdom, and by wisdom we don't mean, for example, knowing many, many languages or something like that, yeah. Or knowing philosophy. What we mean is understanding the nature of reality. That's what we mean by wisdom in Buddhism, in Dharma, yeah? How do things work? How do things function, yeah? Because now our mind projects reality in a completely wrong way, so nothing works, nothing functions, everything goes wrong, everything is rubbish. We have 2020, yeah? Why? Because we don't understand reality, yeah? Okay? Yeah? So anyway, so Manjusri, gentle speech, yeah? he embodies awakened wisdom. Yeah, okay. Then, actually, I don't know if you can. Probably you can't see this picture, but I don't know. Can you see here? There's Buddha Shakyamuni there. Then on this side, actually, there is actually this one. I think is Chenrezig, and this is Vajrapani. And I think can't really see, but I think Avalokiteshvara. Oh, here he is. This is Avalokiteshvara. Sorry, Manjusri is down here. It's got a little sword. Yeah, okay. I can't really see that. Our tanker in Albagnano, it's super big. Yeah, okay. Actually, these top three, actually, do they remind you of anything that actually look like in the Mendud temple in Borobudur? Shakyamuni Buddha and the two Bodhisattvas sat on the side, yeah? Yeah, so from one Buddha come three Buddhas. From Buddha Shakyamuni come Chenrezig and Vajrapani, yeah? Okay, Vajrapani is the embodiment of enlightened power, spiritual power, yeah? Because we need a very strong and stable mind, yeah? Okay? In order to, in order to be successful spiritually, yeah. So anyway, Manjusri, gentle speech, is actually down there, yeah. Down this one, yeah. He embodies in awakened wisdom. Avalokiteshvara, he means the one who has compassion for the unobservable, yeah. So what does that mean? So it means he looks across the universe, yeah, and he has compassion for all of us who are creating samsara for ourselves, because unnecessarily we're creating endless amount of superstitious projection and unnecessary suffering, yeah. And actually, if we only knew, we could stop doing it, yeah. So that's why Avalokiteshvara has incredible compassion for all of us, yeah. Actually, by the way, Avalokiteshvara was also the one who answers Shariputra's question in the Heart Sutra, yeah, when Shariputra asks Lord Buddha, how can a son or daughter of the lineage practice the profound perfection of wisdom? And it's actually Avalokiteshvara, whose mind is blessed, yeah, by Lord Buddha, who replies, who give the answer, yeah. So each of the bodhisattvas, yeah, they have many qualities, but somehow each one is like, let's say, the embodiment of one. But of course, Avalokiteshvara also has incredible wisdom, yeah, and Vajrapani has incredible compassion, and so on and so on, yeah. However, let's say they embody qualities that we wish to develop, yeah, okay. Vajrapani, he was he's the one who's considered to be the holder of the tantric lineages, okay, since the beginning of the Dharma, yeah, and also in the very most early sutras, or suttas actually they're called, in the Theravada tradition. Also, Vajrapani is appearing actually as some kind of tough guy, yeah. He's a bit like the Buddha's bodyguard, yeah. So if anybody comes disturbing the Sangha, actually we could do with one of those, yeah. If somebody comes disturbing, yeah, then Vajrapani's like, I don't think so, yeah. So anyway, so in the ancient images, yeah, from the Gandhara period, from Afghanistan, from India, and so on, Vajrapani actually appears as a human, but with like a big stick, yeah. Rinpoche always used to comment on this, yeah, on the different forms of Vajrapani, yeah. And of course, as we know, actually, Lama Ganchen always used to enjoy pointing out to us on the Borobudur Stupa Mandala in central Java, yeah, the beautiful image of Vajrapani on the side, holding a really huge Vajra, yeah, because the Vajra, yeah, so some ideas are that the Vajra, the symbol, was a lightning bolt, yeah, okay, which was from the god Indra, or let's say like Zeus, in the Western mythology, yeah. So it symbolizes this incredible power, but this power to break through the superstitious projection and understand the nature of reality, yeah, okay, the new bliss and emptiness. So that's the Vajra of Vajrapani, yeah. So actually there's many different forms, yeah, okay. Here actually they're in there what we call in this tanker in Albagnano Gompo, they're in their what we call their peaceful or youthful form, yeah, okay. And then they all have very many other outer inner secret forms, yeah, tons of them, yeah, okay. But in the Mahayana usually they're represented like this, yeah, like this. Yeah. Okay, then Kasiti Gaba, yeah, he means something like earth store bodhisattva, yeah. So Gaba means something like the womb of the earth, yeah. And Kasiti Gaba is like the treasure and so on of the earth, yeah. So somehow he represents, let's say, the richness and fertility of our mind and the environment, yeah, the earth store bodhisattva, yeah. So we need to develop inner wealth, yeah, not just outer wealth, yeah. Yeah. Then, who else have we got of the famous 8 Bodhisattvas? Oh, yes, the one with the unpronounceable name, Sava Nivarana Vishkambin, yeah? Or Vishkambini, yeah? So he means the one who purifies all obstructions, yeah? Yeah. So very, very important, yeah? Okay. Then we have Maitreya. Maitreya means, these obviously their names are all Sanskrit. Maitri in Sanskrit means love, yeah, unconditional love, the love bodhisattva, yeah, okay. And actually, our Lama Ganchen had an incredible connection with Buddha Maitreya, actually since many, many lifetimes, yeah, at least since the 12th century when he was Trupu Lotsawa, and in the 12th century, he built 3 huge, really big, I don't know, like 20-meter high statues of Buddha Maitreya in central Tibet, in the Sang region, yeah, which is around west of Shigatse region, yeah, in Trupu and Rong and Jam, which are three small places west of Shigatse, yeah. This is around about Ganchen region, okay? That kind of, let's say, state of Tibet, okay? So anyway, so Rinpoche since then has had, since the 12th century, since many, many lifetimes, he's had like this incredible connection with Buddha Maitreya, yeah? And also in this lifetime, no, Rinpoche, in the 1990s, yeah? Well, in the 1980s, actually, 1970s, when he graduated as a Geshe in the Buxa refugee camp in India, he made actually a beautiful offering, a beautiful tanka of Maitreya to the Sera monastery to say thank you. At that time, Sera monastery was actually an encampment made of tents, yeah, okay, it was right at the beginning, yeah. And later on in the 90s, yeah, Rinpoche made the Maitreya Big Love Project, which was something really amazing, yeah. And I think he had cast, I think 9, if I'm right, 9 or 10 huge Maitreya statues, not like the ones we go and get in Kathmandu, like huge, like the size of a room, I don't know, like 3 or 4 meters high. And then he took back to Tibet, Nepal, and India to the monasteries, yeah. And so he said, why? Because he said, this is the Kali Yuga, yeah? People's minds are getting more difficult, more hard. Nobody feels love anymore. So we need to put back Rinpoche had very much this idea of putting back, yeah? So I said, we need to put back the love energy into this world, yeah? So therefore, he gave back 9 statues back to the 3 major seats of the Gelugpa tradition in Tibet, Ganden. I think Ganden, Drepung, and Sera, if I'm not wrong, yeah? Or was it? So was it? No, sorry. It was Ganden, Sera, and Tashi Lhunpo in Tibet. Yeah. Then to the healing center in Kathmandu. Then to Tashi Lhunpo in India. To Sera Monastery in India. Sera and actually, I need to get out my list. Yeah. Anyway, tonight on to Ganshin Monastery, of course. Rinpoche took one there, and to Trupu Monastery. Yeah. Because Rinpoche before was Trupu Lotsawa. Yeah. So he said, wherever I have a connection, it's forever, yeah, which actually is good for us, yeah. He said, life to life, once I establish a commitment with somebody, I will never break it, yeah. So he said, I was there 800 years ago, you know, but still the feeling is there. I need to do something for Trupu Monastery, yeah. So that means for sure, Rinpoche is coming back to Albagnano. He has a very close and strong connection with Albagnano and the NgalSo tradition. So please come back as quickly as possible, Rinpoche, because we all need you, okay? Like now and in the future, okay? Anyway, so Maitreya, the unconditional love Buddha. So Rinpoche said, you know, in the future, after Shakyamuni Buddha's time has gone and his teachings have been forgotten, then thousands of years into the future will come the time of Maitreya, the future love Buddha. But Rinpoche's idea was we could speed up the time of Maitreya's time by doing a lot of practice and also being kind and nice to each other. He said, no need to wait. We can bring Maitreya love energy into the world now, yeah? So this is something we all need to think about and try and do, no? Yeah? So when we're doing the combined practice, we need to think about these things, yeah, and connect with all these different energies, yeah? Okay? Then who else is there? Samantabhadra, okay? Samantabhadra, his name Kunto Zangpo, it means all good one, yeah, okay? So Samantabhadra, he has like a special superpower that all his prayers and aspirational wishes come true, yeah? Whatever he wishes for, poof, it realizes, because he's such an amazingly pure and positive person, because he has incredible, I suppose, stores of merit, yeah? And so there's the famous wishing prayer of Samantabhadra, we call the vow, or the king of prayers, yeah? Okay? This is actually represented in Borobudur Stupa Mandala, okay? So on the third, fourth, and fifth galleries of Borobudur, as you go around, yeah, as we did many times, going with Rinpoche guiding us hand by hand, yeah. On the fifth gallery, on the alto reliefs, on the carvings around Borobudur, the top level is showing us what's called the vow of Samantabhadra, yeah. So very beautiful, and we say very, actually, we in the Gelugpa traditions, very important prayer that's said very often, yeah. So if we want things to go well, we say this prayer, yeah, okay? And so anyway, so basically the Samantabhadra prayer is, okay, you have achieved awakening, you make offerings to all the Buddha, and you will go and serve all humanity, yeah? So beautiful, yeah? If you want to look it up on the internet, it's called the King of Prayers, yeah? So nice, yeah, okay? So Samantabhadra has that quality, yeah, okay? Especially good at making offerings. So the Samantabhadra also has the special superpower that he can do the best offerings, you know. So he imagines like the most fancy, the most beautiful offerings. It's like Christmas and New Year every day when Samantabhadra's around, because the whole space and sky is filled with the real and visualized offerings, but they're not just visualized. He has the power to manifest what he's thinking, yeah. So anyway, so Samantabhadra is definitely the one you want to have around, you know, if you want to make lots and lots of offerings to all the holy beings, yeah, okay? So he's also very important, yeah, they're all important, yeah? Then the number 8, Akasha Garbha, yeah? So Akasha means, Akash is space, no, in Sanskrit, yeah? And Garbha means womb, so it's like something like essence or womb of space, yeah, okay? So somehow he's like this space quality, space feeling, yeah? Like Rinpoche used to talk about space training, no? So Akasha Garbha has the ability to purify all our negativities and errors and guilty feelings. Why? Because we put them, as Rinpoche says, in the space garbage can, yeah? Because we have huge mind full of space, yeah? Because of Akasha Garbha energy, yeah? Okay? So all these 8 bodhisattvas are super important, yeah? Super, yeah, okay. Oh, there's many ways to explain. Like, for example, Manjusri, yeah, is the perfection of the exalted wisdom. Let's see if there's any different. Avalokiteshvara, enlightened compassion. Vajrapani, power, yeah. Okay. Sometimes Maitreya is personified as being as the embodiment of Buddha's Trinli, or enlightened action. Yeah. So, but what we mean by Trinli actually is like Rinpoche. No, Rinpoche had this. He said he was an Upaya Lama, a method Lama. Yeah. So all his actions were like based on helping other people. Yeah. So he's doing like it's true. No, many different things in all directions. Yeah. We're still in recovery. No, from years of like following Rinpoche around. No, like. He had like every day like 10 different projects going on. Why? Out of compassion, because he wanted to do many things to help people. You know, in the last years, I used to ask him things or show him things. I don't know, some books, some texts, some projects. And he was always like, "Oh no, now I'm too busy," you know. Yeah, because I suppose he knew like he was getting older, no. So it's like, now I really need to concentrate and to do as much to accomplish all my projects as possible. Yeah, okay. So Rinpoche really manifested this Maitreya quality of Trinli, of enlightened action, yeah, okay. Then, who else? Let's see. Oh, yeah, Ksitagarbha, sometimes we can say is the personification of the enlightened merit, yeah, okay. The personification of the Buddha's qualities is, we can say, Sarvanivarana Vishkambini, yeah. The personification of all Buddha's blessing, Jinlab, is Akasha Garbha, and the personification of the wishing prayers is Samantabhadra. So many different ways to understand the 8 bodhisattvas, yeah. Actually, we have a beautiful commentary and sadhana, yeah, called Mahayana Self-Healing, yeah. So, okay, so now I've decided that we need to re-edit and make this as a beautiful book. Because Rinpoche made so many beautiful things, yeah, but they're kind of like stuck on a computer, stuck somewhere. Now we need to Rinpoche request. Now we bring out all his collected works and use, yeah. So okay, I need to do that, yeah. So okay, so here in this and in the commentary explains all kinds of beautiful things, like for example, the root and bodhisattva vows, how to progress through the 5 paths and the 10 bhumis of a bodhisattva. It explains, like, basically very short way, easy way, NgalSo way, what you need to do on the Mahayana path. Yeah, okay. So we definitely need that commentary here. So hang on 1 second. Okay, so in the condensed practice, yeah, of NgalSo, here actually we just have the mantras of the 8 bodhisattvas, yeah. And okay, so let's have a look. So first it starts with Oma Guru Buddha Bodhisattva Mandala Nama. Okay, so Oma Guru Buddha, all Guru Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, Mandala, yeah, the Kilkur, the Mandala, Nama, yeah. So Nama, in one hand, actually, it means like homage, yeah, on the relative level, and actually on the absolute level, Nama, yeah, actually means we are naming, we are labeling, okay, because we are. Why we say like this is because we're acknowledging the 2 truths, yeah, that conventionally the Guru, Buddha, Bodhisattvas, and Mandalas exist and function, yeah, but we know that we're labeling and naming them, that they're also empty of inherent existence. They're also dependent arisings, okay? So this is why it's actually super important that we keep, that Rinpoche said, not me, Rinpoche said that we should keep the Tibetan and the Sanskrit in the original form in all the NgalSo practices. Why? Because such a deep meaning in all these things, yeah, which if would be literally lost in translation, okay? But then it's always there, you know, we can go back and understand the original, and so each one has so many levels of meaning, you know, okay? Incredible, yeah? Okay, so anyway, so first, at the beginning of all the combined practices, we say Oma Guru Buddha, for example, Bodhisattva Mandala Nama, yeah? And then in this one, we do Oma Guru Buddha Shakyamuni. Why? Because everybody is a manifestation of Guru Buddha Shakyamuni's, as we just said, no? Wisdom, compassion, power, enlightened action, quality, merit, and so on, okay? So we do like this, Oma Guru Buddha Shakyamuni, and like self-healing, no? Om Ahum Tram Hri Soha. Okay, so in this case, we have 5 chakras, yeah? Why? Because mainly in our NgalSo system, we have a 5 system, although we are open to 6 system in, for example, Kala Chakra, 7 system in Medicine Buddha, and then we have all other possible varieties, like we have 10 doors of the central channel, we have the 24 points of Haruka, the 32 points of Guru Samaja. So we have many other varieties, yeah, okay? Or the 4 chakras in the Mahamudra. But anyway, let's say generally speaking, we always think of the 5 main chakras, yeah? Rinpoche gave a lot of emphasis to this 5 system. Why? Because we have like 5 fingers, not 6 fingers, well, most of us, we have 5 fingers, yeah, and 5 limbs, like 2 arms, 2 legs, and this is a limb too, apparently, yeah? And we have 5 senses, yeah? So we embody a 5 system, okay? So we have 5 main chakras, the crown, the throat, the heart, the navel, and the secret chakra, yeah? So many times, you know, because there's many chakra systems, and actually each one is, of course, is right and is beautiful in its own way. So, for example, in the West, you know, the main chakra system that people know about is the chakra system of yoga, no? Of Hatha yoga, yeah? The 7 systems, yeah? So many people always came saying, why have you only got 7 chakras? So I always used to joke with people saying that, you know, size matters, ours are bigger, you know? But anyway, of course, sometimes 7, sometimes 5, yeah, okay? But anyway, so here we're the 5 chakra system. So we're doing Om, Hum, Tram, Hri, as Rinpoche always shows us, yeah? Actually, Rinpoche, sometimes he showed like Om, Hum, Tram, Hri, yeah? When he was doing self-healing, and sometimes Om, Hum, Soha, yeah? Because there's different bijas, different seed syllables, and the different mandala systems in the different tantras, okay? For example, in Tarachitamani, we use Om Hum Sohano, and in 5 Yamantaka, we use Om Hum Thram Hri. There's many of these systems, okay? But here we do, because there are 8 bodhisattvas, yeah, which is Shakyamuni plus another 7. We do Om Hum Thram Hri, and then So Ha. So is So or Sva, navel, and Ha is the secret chakra, okay? So when we do that, we're receiving, like, for example, you can see here behind me is a tanker of Shakyamuni Buddha, no? Okay? So in the center of the field of merit is Rinpoche in the form of Shakyamuni Buddha, yeah? So then from the Guru Buddha Shakyamuni, yeah, it's coming from chakra to chakra. White lights and nectars, red lights and nectars, blue lights and nectars, yellow lights and nectars, green lights and nectars, yeah? And then 2 other colors. I need to check which color they are, okay? So, okay, and then it starts. Okay, so these 8 bodhisattvas in the tantric systems are found in very many of the highest yoga tantras and the yoga tantras, yeah? Why? Because they're super important, yeah? For example, they're in Guhya Samadja, they're in Kalachakra, they're in Yamantaka, they're in so many, yeah? Okay. Here, in this particular sequence that Rinpoche wrote down here, it's showing the development of method and wisdom and the 6 bodhisattva perfections is why they're arranged in the order that we're going to do through, okay? So why did Rinpoche put like this? Okay, so first you start like this. Oma, Guru, Buddha, Maitreya, Maitri, Siddhi, Mem, yeah? Okay, so each one has a bija, a seed or a seed syllable, yeah? How do we get the seed syllable? For example, Maitreya, yeah? Maitri means love in Sanskrit, yeah? So the seed syllable, in all tantric sadhanas, it's like this, for example. Or maybe I'll give you an easier example. Pamle Pema, okay? From Pam comes Padma, lotus, okay? So what we do is, like, out of emptiness, there appears the first part of the name with a 0 above it. The M sound is a 0, an emptiness sound, yeah? So that means that out of the emptiness, of the unfindability of all phenomena, yeah, then out of our labeling, our naming, yeah, things arise in our mind. We create our reality, yeah, okay? So, for example, from Pa comes Padma, comes lotus. From Mem, yeah, comes Maitreya, yeah, emptiness of Maitreya, and so on, yeah? So it goes like that, yeah? Every bija, every seed syllable is the first syllable of the name of whoever or whatever it is, yeah, with a 0, yeah? So the M sound, yeah, for example, hum or tam or mem or whatever, yeah, sam or kling or bam or whatever, the M sound we represent as a 0, okay, a circle, yeah? And this represents the unfindability of all phenomena, okay? That if we search for a bhava, an essence, they are unfindable, we can't find them, yeah, okay? Which is what we mean by emptiness, yeah? That we project that through our superstitious mind, yeah? We project that everything has a true essence, yeah? And we grasp, well, then everything looks at us like this, so then everything goes immediately wrong and we are very unhappy and miserable, bored, depressed, tired, and fed up, okay? So the way out is to understand that things are not the way they appear, which is not so easy, but anyway, we need to try, yeah? So we need to overcome our our wrong dualistic projections of reality, yeah? So in Tantra, we acknowledge that everything lacks inherent existence, yeah? And we think, okay, I'm fed up of my old reality, boring, it's only ever created suffering for myself and others. Now what I'm going to do is bring into creation, yeah? I'm going to choose a better reality, a pure world, a pure reality, yeah? And then we arise as a Buddha, for example, Buddha Shakyamuni, yeah? And anyway, we arise from, in every sadhana, or gomde, every meditation and recitation, we arise first as a seed syllable, a sound, yeah? We name something, and then we could bring our reality into being, yeah? So this is actually very It represents like the process of perception and psychology, actually, all these seed letters, yeah. So it's actually something super profound, yeah, the seed letters. And I was saying, I don't know, 2 days ago, I have one friend in Spain, yeah, and she receives some teachings from one teacher who actually, this teacher, okay, actually he's disciple of Lama Ganchen, yeah. So he's teaching, I don't know, something about healing and things of the body and mind. Exactly what, I'm not sure, but anyway, has many followers, okay, in Spain, yeah. So he was teaching self-healing, but only up to Hum Tram Hri, yeah, like 5 lights and colors, and then stop, yeah, okay. So this lady, let's say she's called Maria, okay, many friends call Maria, yeah. Then she went home and she had a dream about the 5 supreme healers, okay. And then she's like, I said, what's this? Yeah. And then he said, okay, she said, actually, my guru is Lama Ganchen. He's teaching self-healing, but actually he'd tell me to teach like this, like first approach, like 5 lights, 5 colors, not to teach too many Buddhas and too many colors, because maybe for many people's mentality here in Spain, it's not fitting, no? Okay. So then she got very strong experience, and then finally she got to meet Rinpoche and became like super disciple of Rinpoche since many years, okay? So the bijas, the seed letters, are super powerful, okay? Yeah. And as I was saying the other day, actually, this thing of marking the bijas on the subtle body, as far as we know in Buddhist history, actually, this was started by Mahasiddha Lakshminkara, yeah, who, as it happens, it was a past life of Lama Ganchen. This is true. I'm not making this up here. You see, with people like Rinpoche, who have many clear lives, from life, not like us, yeah? We have many lives, but unconscious, doing wrong things, yeah? What I'm doing, I really don't know. So better not remember what we were doing from life to life, because it will just be a catalogue of disaster, yeah? Okay, basically, yeah? But fortunately, by some fortune, we managed to meet some great masters, so we have some hope, some possibility, yeah? But people like Rinpoche is different, no? Because they have clear mind, clear intention, life after life. So Rinpoche, when he was Mahasiddha Lakshminkara in the 9th century in India, actually started the system of marking the seed syllables on the body, okay? So Rinpoche was not suddenly deciding, like, okay, in 1993, I must do that, I'll do something really different. It's like something from his own subconscious. So actually a tried and tested tantric method from ancient India, from the Mahasiddha period, yeah, okay? Which actually is found anyway in the body mandalas of many important great tantras, okay? Anyway, so many things to know, no? Really incredible, no? Okay, so anyway, so here is Maitreya. We start like this. On the crown, it says, okay, white. The colors actually, where do the colors come from? The colors actually, as far as I understand, are the colors of the Bodhisattvas within the Guhya Samajja mandala, okay? Many things within the NgalSo Tantric Self-Healing, we can say somehow, we could view in one way as a kind of simplified form of Guhya Samajja, although, of course, Rinpoche also used aspects of Yamantaka and Chakrasamvara, yeah? But many of, like, say, the main parts of the self-healing system, we can see in one way as a simplified form of the Secret Assembly Tantra. Yeah? So, for example, Maitreya is white in Guhya Samajja, so he's white in this practice. So Rinpoche said, okay, he said in his culture, yeah, in his background, people have this habit of visualizing. For example, you can see above my head, here's Guru Buddha Shakyamuni, okay? Looks like us, but is yellow, okay? But actually not exactly like us, because he has some special features that we don't have, yeah? Like some super features. But anyway, more or less looks kind of human, no? But many of our Guru Buddhas, they have many heads and many arms and hold many implements, yeah? So Rinpoche always said that was why, because these tankers, you see the coloured frame. He said that's like a kind of rainbow, and what we're looking at is a mirror that shows our inner self, yeah, our highest potential, yeah. So he said that why the Guru Buddhas have many heads and arms and so on is because we every day are showing many faces, all different colors, like angry face, jealous face. I mean, they're showing the positive ones, and we show the negative ones, like bored face, tired face, jealous face, So every day we're showing many gestures and mudras, especially in Italy, always showing lots of mudras, but everybody is, no? Okay. See, I've been in Italy so long, I also have become same. Yeah? So the tantric Guru Buddhas, they have many heads, many arms, and so on. So if you read one of the, for example, one of our traditional kind of sadhanas, like this kind of thing, at first you're like, oh, I can't, it's too much, okay. I mean, some people actually like very much, they appreciate, but other people, Rinpoche thought, no problem, if you cannot cope, for example, in the Guya Samaja system, Maitreya has in what is white, not white, but has 3 heads and 6 arms, okay? Each of the 6 arms holding something, I think the central one's holding a Dharma wheel, I think, if I remember rightly, But Rinpoche said, don't worry, no problem. Visualize like pure crystal light, okay? He said the important thing is to get the feeling. What is the feeling? The feeling of unconditional love, okay? And then whether you can visualize Maitreya with 3 heads and 6 arms and everything, doesn't matter, Point is to feel pure love energy here, okay? So the Mahayana path is based on what? Wisdom and compassion, okay? Compassion, love, empathy, We say we need to develop 2 bodhicittas, relative bodhicitta and absolute bodhicitta, So the basis of relative bodhicitta, I wish to become a Buddha for the benefit of all beings, is love, is empathy, okay, unconditional love, So that's why Maitreya is here first, top, okay. Then after that, now the locations, okay, of the bodhisattvas are actually according to the location of the bodhisattvas within the Guya Samaja mandala, the Guya Samaja body mandala, So for example, let's see, for example, Akashagarbha is on the nose here because he is in Guya Samaja and so on. However, the order has been changed, In the in Guya Samaja, normally there's 2 ways, like we go around either the mandala, like east, south, west, and north, and then the center, or we go around the body mandala, okay. But here we're following the sequence of the 6 bodhisattva perfections, So what are the 6 bodhisattva perfections? These are super important, If we jump this bit, then no point to do all the other body mandala things, Because the basis of developing all those super amazing tantric realizations that we really want is bodhicitta, But so the basis of bodhicitta is love, compassion, and empathy, Okay, so we need to start being nice to people. We need to, as Rinpoche said, open our small selfish heart and change it into the big open heart of compassion, of love and compassion, And we need to develop inner peace, okay. If we want to understand the profound nature of a non-dualistic nature of ourself and all phenomena, we need to start by being peaceful, by having more inner space, by not reacting to everything, So there's also another long process to go through there, okay. So 6 perfections actually are listed very well in the Lama Chöpa, okay, in the what we call the Lamrim section of the Guru Puja after verse 84. It goes through explaining what is, for example, perfect generosity, perfect ethics. It's not actually perfect. Paramita means transcendent, or the one that takes us beyond, beyond where? Beyond samsara, So it's kind of like for example, if we want to cross the sea of samsara, we need a boat, no? So these are like the vehicles, the boats that take us beyond where? And take us beyond, out of samsara to nirvana and to bodhi, to awakening, So therefore they are extremely important, okay? So when we when everybody in the world is welcome to practice our NgalSo things, that's our rule, because Lama Gangchen told us it has to be like that, so it's like that, okay? It doesn't matter if you're atheist or any religion or none, everybody's welcome to come and to try, However, if And you can try means you can, okay, maybe you can feel better for sure. Maybe you feel more peaceful, more harmonious, maybe you get healed, who knows, yeah? But if you want to use self-healing as a way of awakening, a way of enlightenment, then actually we do have to take refuge in Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, yeah? Yeah. Why? Because you have to believe in the potential of your own awakening, okay? We need to enter the Mahayana. That means we need to generate bodhicitta either as a wish or in actuality. So that means I really truly want to become a Buddha for the benefit of all beings, yeah, okay? And when we when we enter into the Mahayana, the great vehicle, then actually we take a series of commitments called the 18 root vows and the 46 secondary commitments, yeah, of a bodhisattva. So what are these, yeah? Okay, the 18 root vows are how to keep how to keep bodhicitta, okay, not to degenerate that, yeah. And the 46 second ones are kind of like a checklist, yeah, because what we need is to develop generosity, ethics, patience, energy, concentration, and wisdom, okay, yeah, not just the regular one, but the transcendent one, yeah. So for each one, there's like a series of kind of behaviors and so on that we have to do to emulate somebody who's got them, yeah. So for example, we may be very selfish, yeah, but we pretend that we are very generous, yeah, until finally it becomes a natural habit of our mind, yeah, because we don't truly have an essence, yeah, okay. Our personality is not fixed. So if we continue to act in a positive way for long enough, yeah, and we link it together with the blessings of our gurus and our Buddhas, then we will change, yeah, okay, in a positive way, yeah. So therefore, this is why we need to make the commentary of NgalSo Tantric Self-Healing. I mean, of course, there are many other commentaries on the Bodhisattva vows, yeah, and so on. But I think we need to bring out our NgalSo one, our Lama one, because for us, who are part of the NgalSo family, obviously it has a special feeling, special vibration. And honestly, I think that's true, you know, because, you know, I try many times now, I have access to all kinds of information and practices and everything, yeah? But honestly, I always feel personally that the ones that were connected with Rinpoche, something's different, really, more feeling, more delicious, more everything, yeah, okay? And this is what we mean by the power of blessing and the power of lineage, yeah? Rinpoche, with his incredible capacity, really ignited something within our minds, yeah? So therefore, we should use the NgalSo things, plus, of course, anything else we want to use too, you know? Yeah, there's no restriction, of course. No, everybody's free to read or do whatever they like. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, so Maitreya. Okay, here, love. Yeah. Here. Okay. Akashagarbha. Yeah. Dana. Okay. So dana in Sanskrit means generosity. Yeah. Giving. Yeah. Okay. So we need to practice generosity. The 4 generosities, like for example, giving material things, giving dharma, giving protection, and giving love. So we need to actualize those qualities, yeah? So we imagine Guru Buddha Akashagarbha, yeah, here, yeah? And, okay, like with this like glowing, healing light, yeah, okay? Actually, Akashagarbha, Akash means space, yes, also it's related to the nostrils. You see there's like one space here, yeah? Space that goes up into the brain, yeah, okay? So each one, if you think about it, all actually also has some actual relationship to the body, okay? So anyway, so we need to develop like generosity, but within this feeling of great space, actually, yeah, okay? Okay, then, okay, next one is the perfection of ethics, yeah? So actually ethics, Samantabhadra, no? This one, yeah? Okay, so we do Om Guru Buddha Akashagarbha Dana Siddhi, yeah? Om, the bija, the seed letter, yeah? Anyway, so powerful, yeah? All these things are super blessed by Rinpoche, so we just need to, even we don't understand anything, no problem, just do, yeah? Okay? First time actually not just the first time, the first many times I went to tantric teaching and empowerment, did not understand a single thing. I just sat there, I thought, this is really interesting, but what on earth are they talking about? But I thought feeling is really good, I like, but no idea what's going on, yeah? But anyway, bit by bit, first need to do, no? We need to practice, get the feeling, And then, okay, gradually we can understand everything as well, yeah? We have, like we say, the lineage of explanation, yeah? And the lineage of realization. So, okay, we need to, okay, of course we need to explain this and that, but also we need to meditate on it, get the transformation, the feeling, okay? Okay, so first is the perfection of generosity, yeah? Second is, we say, Oma Guru Buddha Samantra Bada. Shila. Shila means ethics in Sanskrit, yeah? Siddhi means like attainment, okay? So please, Guru Buddha Samantra Bhadra, may we attain the perfection of ethics, yeah? Okay? And then Rinpoche always shows like this, like Sam, 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 Sam. So what this means is we're touching. These are called these shoulders and the hips are called the 4 major joints. Okay, yeah. And then we touch the wrists and the ankles, which are called the 4 minor joints. But what they actually represent is what's called the 360 joints in the body. Now, so I don't know exactly how many joints there are, but according to Himalayan medicine, there's 360. Yeah, okay. So what it means is actually it's the whole skeleton, yeah? Okay, actually the whole, anyway, yeah? So if you like, you can always visualize a green skeleton if you like, not just these points, yeah? Okay. So anyway, so what it means is we need a strong foundation, yeah? Okay, like your bones, no? Okay, bones and joints need to be strong, yeah? Okay, and healthy. So it's like for our practice to be very strong, like strong earth element, like the bones, yeah? We need to develop ethics. So what is ethics? Ethics is based on ahimsa, non-violence, okay? Yeah. This is basic Buddhism, isn't it? Yeah. Don't harm others, yeah? Yeah. Control your mind. If possible, yeah. Try and help others. This is the teaching of the Buddha, yeah? Okay, easy, no? Yeah. Or as Lama Rinpoche said, every day do 1 less negative action, every day do 1 more positive action. So as he famously used to say in Self-Healing 1, every cigarette less is self-healing, every cup of coffee less is self-healing. And I'm sure we can add many other things to that list, not just smoking and coffee, but it also meant our emotions, by the way, not just what we're eating and drinking, yeah? Okay? So we need to do like this, okay? So ethics in Buddhism is simple. If it's harming yourself or the others or the environment, it's wrong. That's it, basta, yeah, easy. And if it's not harming, actually it's okay, yeah? But then on top, we should try and help the others, yeah, okay? Next level, higher level is try and help, but minimum level, basic level is do not harm, yeah? Yeah, so that has very, very, very many levels, actually. Not so easy, actually, not to harm, yeah? Because then we have to consider all kinds of things about our lifestyle, our consumption, all kinds of things, no? But anyway, so as you'll see afterwards in the practice, yeah, we're doing Oma Guru Buddha Samantra Bhadra, then going Sam, 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 yeah, okay? So our joint system is filled with the pure energy of Guru Buddha Samantra Bhadra, yeah, okay? So just imagine, like, anyway, we imagine we have a body of light, yeah, okay? It's a basic part of the NgalSo Tantric Self-Healing practice, yeah? Okay, so now we don't have like actually a skeleton, a physical skeleton, but where that will be, it's filled with this green healing lights and nectars, okay? Okay, then next, Oma Guru Buddha, Kasiti Gaba, Earth Store Buddha, Shanti, Siddhi, Flim, okay? Flim, 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 yeah? So this is Kasiti Gaba in the Guya Samaja Mandala is on the eyes, okay? Yeah. And actually the seed syllable of Kasiti Gaba, Tling, it's considered very powerful for healing the eyes, yeah? Actually it's a good thing to put on your computer or your phone as a screensaver, yeah? And as you'll see a little bit later, it's the seed syllable of Open Eye Chenrezig, yeah? Which is a form of Chenrezig that was very, very close to our Rinpoche. And Rinpoche was very, very famous for being able to heal eye diseases, yeah? Through this practice, yeah? Okay. So here we're requesting the development of Shanti Paramita, yeah? Which is the perfection of patience, yeah? So, okay, so we actually, most of us don't have any kind of patience, never mind the transcendent one. But first kind of patience we need is the patience of it's called of enduring suffering. Yeah. Okay. So it's like we didn't read the small print on life. Yeah. You know, like we downloaded the app of our life, and we didn't read the small print. So then automatically we have aging, sickness, death, losing what we like, not getting what we want, yeah, all kinds of uncomfortable things. So the first thing to do is we need to have some patience. We need to accept, you know. And I think for us, let's say converts to Buddhism, I think this is something we need to work on, you know. I think maybe like our Tibetan friends who are born in the Buddhist or Chinese friends, no, who have like already like this Buddhist background, it's more easy, no, because for them it's kind of more normal, this idea that, well, life is not okay, you know, we really are in samsara. Yeah, what did we expect? So somehow this idea of tolerating when things go wrong is more normal, actually. Yeah, but I think we converts, we still have to work on that a bit because of the let's say modern view of progress and that things should always be getting better and so on. I think we find this difficult now to accept suffering, yeah, okay? But we need to work on that, we need to try, yeah? So first one is we need to voluntarily endure suffering, yeah? Then the next kind of patience we need is like, actually, next one we need is do not retaliate, yeah? So, for example, yeah, somebody says, it's possible, no, comes up to and says, you are a cow or something, and we shouldn't reply back, you are a donkey or something like that, yeah? We should just say, yes, okay, thank you, try not to, even though it's difficult, yeah? We should not retaliate, okay? Yeah? Why? Because if we do, we're perpetuating the cycle of anger, aren't we, yeah? And then we're just the same, no? Yeah? Patience means working on our frustration, our anger, our aggression, yeah? Okay, and also like, so when we try not to react all the time to things that normally make us irritated, angry, and nervous. Yeah, okay. Which can be like the weather, a person, an illness, all kinds of things. No, being poor, you know, all kinds of difficult conditions. Yeah, okay. So we need to endure difficulties, and also if somebody provokes us, we should not react. Yeah, so we have to do the famous breathing, you know, train ourselves to do it, yeah, because it does not come naturally, yeah, okay, but we have to train ourselves to not retaliate, okay, yeah. Then the third kind of patience we need is the patience in basically in thinking about difficult Dharma subjects, yeah, okay, because in our world now, for example, if you watch on TV, there's people who, like, I don't know, spend years and years and years doing training to do something really super difficult, yeah? And ultimately, we would say from a Buddhist point of view, quite futile, yeah? Like, I don't know, like climb up the, what's it called? The, in the Yosemite National Park in America, they have this wall, right? Really, really big wall, yeah? So they have all these free climbers who are training for years and years to get up there, who if they slip, immediately fall to their deaths, yeah? So anyway, there's all kinds of people training, like really making an effort, strong effort in body and mind to do things that ultimately there's no value, no? Yeah? So we should think, okay, like, for example, we see on these people who, I don't know, running marathons, who I don't know, learning many complicated languages, doing learning, I don't know, to play the violin or something, doing difficult things, no? And we should think, or getting PhDs, we should think, I should try to apply more effort to reading and thinking about and practicing the Dharma, especially the bits that are not so easy for me, okay? Not just the nice bits like Lama Caroline Peace Oracle that is nice, that I like, no. And now I need to think more about, I don't know, like the debate between the wisdom and the ego. I need to think about the things that's more difficult for me to understand. I need to apply, you know, and even if it's difficult, I will not give up, yeah? I'll be also patient with this. Okay, maybe I can't understand anything about emptiness, but no problem. I will not get irritated. I will not throw the book away. I will continue patiently trying to understand the nature of reality, because this is the actual medicine that will free my mind from suffering, yeah? And so on, yeah, okay? So each one of the 8 Bodhisattvas, yeah, it's like giving us really one medicine for the mind that we need, yeah. Why? Because why we need this medicine is because we are lacking these qualities, yeah? And we know how true is that, yeah? Okay. So Ksiti Gerber, yeah, is giving us patience, yeah. So also, maybe we need to look with peace, not look with aggression, you know. Rinpoche always used to say that the way, if we look badly at somebody, they can feel it. And it's true. I don't know if you've ever tried this, glaring at somebody in the street, and immediately they turn around and look at you, yeah, even though you're looking from behind, yeah, because they can feel our negative energy, yeah, okay. So instead, what we need is patient eyes, like looking with love, you know, like we need to change the way that we use our eyes, yeah. And in fact, this is what Rinpoche said, isn't it? We need to look with peace, like touch with peace, smell with peace, hear with peace, peace with everything, everything with peace, okay? Okay, so yes, we need to develop patience, yeah? Then, okay, we need Vajrapani, okay? Vajrapani here, okay? Yellow, why? Because in Guya Samadja, that's where he is, in the mandala, yeah? So now we need to develop the perfection of effort, yeah, okay? So we say, Omar Guru Buddha Vajrapani. Virya means Virya Siddhi Hum. Oh, sorry, Siddhi Om, sorry. Om is the syllable, yeah? So Virya means effort or energy in Sanskrit, yeah? And actually, interestingly enough, or not surprisingly, the word virile, yeah? Virili, yeah? Actually comes from Virya in Sanskrit, yeah? So if we say somebody is very, I don't know, like virile, yeah? It means they're full of energy, yeah? Okay? So many of our words that go back to this Indo-European roots, yeah? So yes, Vajrapani is the most virile, the most virya, okay? The most energetic, yeah, okay? And that's why he's got the extra big Vajra, yeah, okay? The very, yeah. So we need to have energy, full energy for good things, yeah? Because usually we have full energy for things that's wasting the time or going towards the negative, yeah? Why? Because we don't know. But once we do know, we should apply full energy to things that go in the right direction, okay? So we need to apply effort, you know, in positive things, and also, you know, not waste the time. I don't know. So many things you can waste the time on in life, no? But anyway, what, you know, we've all got things that waste the time, so we should try and cut down on that and put more energy into things that's worthwhile, that really give meaning to life, yeah? Okay. However, I'm sure you'd be pleased to know that one part of the Bodhisattva perfection of effort is being able to relax at least occasionally, yeah? Because if you keep pushing and pushing forever, finally you just get tired, burnt out, and then no use, no? So also on the Bodhisattva path, we definitely need to make more effort in positive things. But we also need to know when to take a rest, no? Like NgalSo, yeah? Sometimes, now we can use the word NgalSo in this sense, yeah? Take a rest, relax a bit, yeah, okay? Why? Because we need to recover our energy if we're super tired, yeah? Like, so anyway, so yes, sometimes we need to take a break, we need to go to sleep, we need to relax, then our energy recovers and we continue, yeah? So we need to develop the Virya Paramita of Vajrapani, yeah, okay? Here, yeah? So here in the in this version of, okay, which is actually very super short now, but Rinpoche says Omar Guru Buddha, yeah, whoever, Siddhi, yeah. Also, you can also just do with the seed syllables if you like. Rinpoche show many times like this, yeah, okay. There's many different ways to do this practice, yeah. Anyway, in the next couple of months, I'll try and edit and bring out the NgalSo Lama Caroline beautiful commentary on the Eight Bodhisattvas and the commentary, yeah? So beautiful, yeah? So we try and, you know, then we try and use that one more. It's really nice and really important, yeah, okay? We need a basis in the Mahayana if we're going to progress in the Tantric path, yeah? Okay? I mean, it's not like we need to know the whole Mahayana, but at least we need to develop an interest in the Mahayana subjects, and gradually, like in our tradition, we say it's like gardening, no? We plant 5 seeds, and then we put all the right conditions, and finally 5 fruit trees grow up together, which is the fruit tree of definite emergence and bodhicitta and the correct view of reality and the generation stage and the completion stage. And when we got all those, we are a Buddha, okay? So actually now I need to stop because we need to go over to Albagnano for the puja, yeah? Actually, yesterday, every day I'm watching the puja now, okay? So I'd like to say thank you to everybody who so far participate in our puja, yeah? I'd like to say thank you to Carmen, to Gabriella, Maria Cristina, Geraldo, Carlotta, Matthias, yeah? Because we have many friends who know this is our practice. Rinpoche showed this to all of us, okay? So actually we have many people who know this practice, and it's very good, and we need to continue to do this practice together, yeah, okay? But anyway, now I need to stop, yeah? Hopefully, later on, we have some way where we can say Tashi Deli Happy New Year through some kind of Zooming or streaming in Albagnano. If it doesn't work out for whatever reason, anyway, very Happy New Year. Let's pray very strongly. 2021 is the best. It is better than this year. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it couldn't be anything. Will be better than this year. Okay. Yeah, so let's make strong wishes, yeah, and that we stick together as one spiritual family, continue to practice together, yeah, practice the NgalSo way, grow together, grow up together, and then also in this way, Rinpoche will come back, yeah, for the next session of being with us and the future generations. Thank you all very much, yeah. Om Bhishma Shanti Hum. 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 Nimo Dele Hesendele. Nime Kuhoyandele Shit. Ni Sentahatu Dele Pel. Concho Hosungi Jingi. Concho Hosungi Natruso. Concho Hosungi Tashisha. Thank you very much. Now, please don't go away. Yeah. Now we go to the Albagnano streaming and we do the combined practice together. Thank you very much.